Hello everyone, give me 1 second to make sure everything is being set up right. Alright, so it looks like, for whatever reason, my game audio is not working. I'm trying to fix it real quick. So it's... yeah. Yeah, it's not hearing the game sound. I have no idea why that's doing that. So, like, I'm hearing the music right now. But the audio is not being heard. Unlocking them and then gonna be doing them, doing like longer streams to unlock to get the mounts. So, as you can see, I actually have a number of the trials already unlocked. For Stormblood, I have all but 2. Let me actually pull it up. So, I'm missing the Great Hunt and the Wealth of Snakes. I don't even have both of them unlocked on normal mode. So we're gonna unlock those first, and then we're gonna switch over to Shadowbringers. Because I do have some of Shadowbringers unlocked as well. That's why I'm combining them both into one stream. I don't have Endwalkers, but we can't do Endwalkers solo. So we're doing Surpassing the Samurai, which is gonna unlock Wrath of Snakes. And I decided what I'm gonna do for sorry, I got a little started. When I get unlocked the mounts. So I'm gonna do relic hunting because I don't have that many relics. I couldn't do Endwalker because I left after I completed the story. Actually, no. I think I came in the... No, I did actually... Yeah, I was actually... No, I did come in the middle of Endwalker. That's right. And then I had to leave for Dawn Trail. And we are actually a little under 7 months out from Evercold, because Evercold's coming out in January of next year. So yeah, that's is going to be happening. I will be pre-ordering it because I want to get the accessory. I'm hopeful that I actually won't actually need it. And the reason being is I'm actually slowly working on leveling up my characters. So I'm doing it in batches. What that means basically is, besides my tanking jobs and my one non-maxed out already healer, thanks to Summoner, I'm leveling them up in the 10. So right now I'm working on my 50 jobs, which as soon as we get done with cutscene, yeah, so I'll show you. I was able to get Samurai up to 59. So I can do a new dungeon, which is great because it took me like 4 times to get to 4 or 5 times to actually get to 59 from 57. And I'm also doing the job quest, which I'm not. I'm also considering, and this will be only a YouTube video. Or I might do it stream, but I might do a, new game plus because you can actually start them over. So from 50 to 60, I have Monk, Bard, Machinist, Red Mage, and Black Mage. I have decided that now that I did watch a video, and there has been changes to the Black Mage that actually make it more tolerable, I will actually go back to leveling the Black Mage. I will not. So I'm gonna be a samurai / lancer, not lancer. Well, yes, lancer dragoon main, because those are currently my two favorite jobs. And depending on which jobs are coming out, with Evercold, I might actually be doing that. Also in Evercold, I did look this up. So we're getting a range physical job and a tank job. As far as I'm aware, they haven't actually released the details on what these jobs are. So we'll have basically 5 tanks, 4 healers, 7 melee DPS, 4 physical range DPS jobs, and 5 magical range DPS jobs. Now, I mostly play uh, DPS. I'm most comfortable with DPS. I'm willing to give the tanking a try. Healing is off the table. The only reason I have the 2 healing drops that I have is, one, I was just leveling up to. I actually need to level it up to get the amount. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'm Conjurer. And the other one is because it's shared with Summoner. Which I love that. I love that little feature. Because it makes it so it's... yeah. Wrath of the Snakes, now accessible. We're gonna have to do that, and then we're gonna have to... Alright, so we're gonna... Is it... No, I have to actually... Restricted party... Confirm... And then Wrath of the Snakes... I should be able to, like, 2 or 3 hit it. So... Basically in the mornings, I'm actually grinding... my levels now. I haven't seen this so much. We're gonna watch this.
Make me submit or die by your insolence.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, no, this boss looks nice.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Not for mercy.
Oh damn.
You know how to run. Tremble before.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
Impudent mortals.
Yeah, because I'm doing this solo.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies. Stubborn fools! This is far from over. Bless of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
I think...
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
I might have to die a couple times to actually...
Beg not for mercy. You know where to run. Tremble before true power.
Oh yeah, undead. No, I'm still alive. But no. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, so let's actually see if I can actually do one of the things with the settings or something. So there's nothing I can do with the settings, but I just gotta die to basically do this on my own. Because every time I die,
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
And I think I gotta go.
You've nowhere to run. Tremble before true power.
So my
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Beg not for mercy. You've nowhere to run. Tremble before true power.
Alright, so that increases my damage. This is gonna. Oh, so 60 is the highest I can go.
Forsake myself to keep mine oath.
So if I can't beat him,
So be it.
I'm gonna give it one more try. If I can't beat him by myself,
Beg not for mercy.
So I can't beat him. It just I don't have. He's just too powerful for me. Okay, that changes my plans. Yeah. So what? So my original plan was to basically unlock those because so I'm coming from the experience of World of Warcraft where if you are at least 20 levels higher and have somewhat decent gear, which I technically do. I don't have like I have like decent I've gear rating of level of 679. 6767. I thought I would be able to do it, but apparently I was wrong. So I can only do yeah, I might be able to do Stormblood when Evercombe comes out, and I actually can make better gear. So I'm gonna actually abandon this quest because I can't really do this. This was the quest I was working on, by the way, against the shadows. Shadow. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do. Let me actually pull up the website so I actually know what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a website that I'm still gonna do, the relic. So I can't do Zodiac, and I can't do I might be able to do Arika. Yeah, because Arika actually has the samurai. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna go to... Oh, wait, I have this. Which I think I can buy more. Yeah, so my plan is to do relic grinding. For now. Until I think of a new... what to do next. So, yeah, that's I was really hopeful that I could do it, but I can't. Apparently, I can't. I think I did in the ones that I have extreme was because an FC that I was part of was doing them. I think that's why I have them. Now that I'm really like thinking about it. So yeah. So there is I'm looking at so I've done up to the level 71. So I can get it from Calamity. Yeah, Calamity Salvager, Old Granada. I just need to find them. Yeah, that's Conqueror. But yeah. I don't think they're in there. I have actually, yeah, so I have done up to the 80 job quests. I think they've stopped doing job quests. Yeah, here they are. Uh, yeah, 70 arms. Okay. So I can actually buy, yeah. So I do have the samurai. Sweet. And we should call it Eureka. I think I've done that one yet. Yes, I have done We Shall Call It Eureka. Okay, so we need... I think I have to go to... Far East. And... to be able to go back to Eureka? I don't remember. It has been so... Sorry. Give me a second to actually look for it. Okay, so I have to go to here. Alright, so I need to go to pure number 1. Yes, I have to go all the way up here. So I need to go pure... Yeah, there is actually a teleport to pure number 1. Nice. Yeah, I have never really... I've unlocked it, I think when I unlocked it, it actually set me there. And then I was like, okay, I can go back. I have like other things to do. Yeah, because then I... So did... Yeah. So I'm gonna need... to actually get Okay, so for this, there are 15 jobs. I think there's Paladin, Marauder, um, Gunbreaker. I think was it. Yeah, I don't think it's Dark Knight because Dark Knight was released with Shadowbringers. Conjurer. Uh, but to actually unlock, get everything, I need 12,000. Magic gun board. Okay. So yeah, I think this is where the elemental stuff comes. But I was always curious where that came from. So I have so I'm gonna actually buy a couple of those. I'm buying basically everything I can. And buying. Alright. I haven't gone past 3 million. Is there someone else I should? I have no idea what the frick I'm doing here. need to repair all my gear. Alright. So that's one of, what? 12,000 I need? Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just leveling up. I'm gonna watch your guide video on this before I come back here because I have no idea what I'm doing. And there are people who are a lot smarter than me. Okay, so did I just waste? No. I didn't. Okay, so basically I have to be better, I have to actually have I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna give it a try and see what we're trying to. Okay, so I think the higher my elemental level, the more magicite I can get. Meaning that I can actually have better and better stats. Since I'm currently have my magicite to lightning, these squubs are actually fairly weak to me. So let's get to level 2 and test my theory out. Alright, since I'm now level 3, let's go back and check that, because I don't know. I think I can only change my element type. Okay, so alright, so there's now another quest. I am level 3. Gear and weapons, a new challenge. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly where I want to go. I am way under level for them. So let's go pick on some of the ferrets again, because they give me decent XP. Oh no. Yeah, let's fight these guys, because these are actually level 3 guys. You guys spawn really, really fast. I'm gonna stick to working up. at chain 8, which is nice. So, for those who don't understand what chains do, my experience with chains are actually from Final Fantasy XII, where there's actually loot increases nice, okay. So yeah, there's a mine I forget the name of in Final Fantasy XII that you can just farm continuously for a decent amount of XP. In like a couple hours, you can have 3 party members. Actually, maybe like an hour and a half if you just have the chain going. You can actually have I think you get like I don't know if the chain actually affects 8 XP in 12, but I know it actually increases item loot. And if you just go in that, because there's actually a guess you can actually go in with. That actually helps you out. I'm not gonna get to the next chain, but hey, I think 16 is actually the max. Which is not bad. That's actually really, really good. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, I can't fly, obviously. Hand one quick. I have to boot that guy. Play message. So, obviously, as I'm leveling, I get access to more and more magicite. I think I can get more. But I'm gonna have to actually end this stream because I have to deal with some things IRL. I didn't expect these things to happen, but these things have happened, and I'm gonna go deal with it. So yeah, I will see you all later. Peace out. Oh, I also stop stream.